Hello and thanks for joining us live here on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined by former England striker Sue Smith on the commentary gantry. And we have squad battle action for you today. How do you see this one going then, Sue?
I think it's so important that both teams start on the front foot, take the game to the opposition, and an early goal would certainly settle any nerves.
Alessandro Nesta. This is today's Flyboys team.
Yeah, it looks to be a diamond 4-4-2 with the two strikers receiving support from the number 10. It's just key that those wide players are smart in their positioning. Expand when they've got the ball, make the pitch as large as possible, but then slot in when they're out of possession.
Jill Scott. On to Dumfries. Scott. Perfectly anticipated, really well won. This is the lineup for the visitors. Gianluigi Donnarumma is in goal. Alessandro Nesta plays alongside Francesco Acerbi as centre-backs. And in attack, Robert Lewandowski starts with Marinette Pichon. Played over to the back post. Oh, wonderful stop!
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, did he? His reflexes are absolutely outstanding.
Corner is fired in. And that's good goalkeeping in a difficult situation. Served through on a plate here. Oh, heroic tackle.
Yeah, he had to time that well, and he did.
When we watch Robert Lewandowski in action, we usually expect to see goals, but what are we going to see from him in this game?
Well, he's been outstanding since joining the club, hasn't he? He must be a nightmare to play against. He can score all different types of goals, so all the best trying to keep him quiet today.
Not so much given away as cleverly won. Sebastian Kirk. This is a positive move from Flyboys. Gay. Oh, that's superb technique to get past. And it's nicely stopped and held by the keeper. Lionel Messi. On to Lewandowski. Showing good wit with this attack. What a chance here. Oh, wonderful stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
And the flag's gone up, offside. That's where to win the ball. Here they go. Could take things forward a notch here. Could go in front here. And it's in. It's no longer goalless. There's the opener.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about the run. You've got to question the defending, but I don't want to take anything away from his superb individual goal.
So off we go at 1-0. Kirk. And it must be. And that is some stop.
Yeah, he needed to be really sharp there, didn't he? Especially from that range.
Well, any chance has gone for now.
Sometimes you've just got to clear your lines, haven't you?
There's good width to this attack now. Real opportunity. The goal gaping. Oh, they scored again. The game had only just restarted after the last one.
Well, just look at the pace on the transition. It's incredible. Racing out from the back in no time. And then with two attackers bearing down, the keeper had no chance. That's a well-worked goal.
And the game restarts with the score 2-0. Kirk. Lovely setup. And he's in now. Back off the post. Oh, yes, it's a ripper. There was no margin for error with that. It's a quite wonderful hit.
Yeah, it's a great strike. What a rocket. He catches it so sweetly. The keeper's got absolutely no chance. It's a superb finish.
And the game restarts with the score now 2-1. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Making decent progress. Shall not pass. That's a corner. Maybe. It's played in now. That was a really good spot.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. The ball is rolling and the second half is underway. Idrissa Gueye. Sebastian Kirk. Gueye. A turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning. Marinette Pichon. Acerbi. Alessandro Nesta. On to Dumfries. Lionel Messi. Intercepted. Great reading of the game. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? The Fly Boys are starting to flow here. And that has missed by quite a distance. And here comes a change. Scott. And we have 30 minutes left. Drifting on and still going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. An exhilarating move, but no equalising goal.
Yeah.
Is this the equaliser? Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head.
Well, here it is again, and this is great pressure high up the field. They don't just go in ones and twos, they all go together. And that makes it so difficult to play out. But it's a nice finish after that.
Now to deliver a good ball in. Oh, could be here. And they went too soon. It's offside. Johan Mojica. Here's Scott. Closed it down well. There's a chance for them to go now. Really promising pass. Decent looking cross played in. It's there! And And into the lead they go.
Well, look at this lovely ball into the box, just asking to be put away. And it makes a striker's job relatively easy. All she has to do is make the right connection. It's a really good goal.
And so they kick off with only a few minutes left to respond. Jill Scott. And into the box it goes. And away from danger it goes. And we're now inside the final 10 minutes. I certainly still believe this looks promising. Delivered into the box. That's way too high for everyone. Cleared away and out for a throw. Now there could be a real opportunity coming for the Flyboys. Mojica. Lovely ball, this could lead to something. Switched on and ready to intercept there.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Lots of room for them now. Chance to cross here. Oh, excellent vision. Promising move stalls. And there's the final whistle. A positive result, at least as far as the away fans are concerned. Your thoughts?
It was a real hard-fought game. Both teams showed moments of quality. They worked hard, but overall, they'll be happy with the result and the performance.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me ready to provide tactical analysis is Sue Smith. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. How do you see it panning out?
I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. This is how the visitors will set up today. Gianluigi Donnarumma is the keeper. Alessandro Nesta plays with Francesco Acerbi in central defence. And up front, Robert Lewandowski plays together with Marinette Pichon. Oh, the challenge! And this could be threatening. corner. Delivering it. And just like that, broken up. The cross is on. Can he put them in front? And saved by the keeper. Well, we all know what Kingsley Coman's approach to the game is going to be, but good luck stopping him. In what way might he influence this match?
Well, he's a match winner. He's a genius on the football pitch. Whenever he gets on the ball, you think he's going to make something happen. I love the way he just skips past players with ease. I can't wait to see him play today.
Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
Oh, it's lovely that. He does well.
Lewandowski. And is she going to score from here? Off the post and back in play. Might lead to a chance. And dealt with that ball comfortably.
Well, they were so close to taking the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities and surely the goal will come.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. Must be! But he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he's got to do better there. He's got to realise the situation and keep hold of the ball a bit longer so that he can get back onside.
And a throw-in it's going to be. Jill Scott. Lionel Messi. And Messi in full control of the ball here. Cross fired over. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Plenty of support here. But nothing comes of it. Marinette Pichon. Pichon with the through ball. What a save! Coman. Coman. A touch too heavy there. Could pose a threat on the counter. Options in the centre. So the referee says goal kick. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Promising possession, this. Can she give them the lead? Committed defending.
Well, he's read the situation perfectly. Top class, wasn't it?
That is that for the first half here. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Nicolas Pepe. Oh, danger here. It's with Kingsley Coman. Interesting pass. they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Now the counter-attack looks on. Good use of advantage. Now options are plenty. Moises Caicedo. A chance now with the corner. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. And he's fired over the corner. Well, no way through in the end. Lauren Hemp. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Messi. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Moises Caicedo. Here's Ronaldo. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And space to run into. And space to cross it. Well, the pressure was on, but that's a composed goalkeeper for you. Released it nicely. Well, nothing to split the two sides, but this move looks promising. Well, honestly, I didn't mean to jinx them. Just wasn't a very good pass, finally. Lauren Hemp. It's a weighted pass. Now they stopped them in their tracks. Now, who can he play it to? Nicely weighted pass. It is to be a throw-in. Time for a change then. Possibilities inside the box. Well, might be. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Effective press. Was the chance they could get caught out on the break here. Fantastic ball. Mohamed Ihataren. Nicely timed tackle. This looks promising. But timely defending when it mattered. He has teammates around him. Moises Caicedo. On the attack as there to be late excitement. Well, he didn't catch it badly, but certainly questions to be asked about the lack of accuracy there. So making the substitution now. Lauren Hemp. The defenders know they need to get tighter. Robert Lewandowski in the middle. Oh, that is a majestic goal! Volleyed home with precision and style. Superbly done.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. It's just begging for someone to get on the end of it. And he watches it all the way, then just tucks it in with confidence.
Are back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Well, no time to waste. Can they fight? And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, that was such a close game, really hard fought. It was difficult to know which way that was going to go, but they showed great belief to keep going till the end, and they got the deserved winner.